They build statues in your honor. They speak your name in ceremonies. They quote your words on television. But tell me, did they truly learn your message? Or did they forget Mandela? You walked through prison walls with forgiveness. After 27 years of pain, you could have chosen revenge and anger, but you chose a higher way. You taught the world about reconciliation. You taught the world to heal. You showed that freedom without compassion can never become real. Now the streets are filled with questions, the people searching for the truth. Would you recognize this nation if you walked among the youth? They forgot Mandela. They forgot what he stood for. They sing the songs of freedom, but they don't hear them anymore. They forgot Mandela. Yeah. They forgot the sacrifice, trading love for division and truth for dangerous lies. The poor still stand at the crossroads, waiting for a brighter day, while promises become empty shadows and hope slowly fades away. A stranger knocks upon the doorway, searching for a chance to survive, but hatred waits beside the entrance, trying to bury dreams alive. What happened to Ubuntu? What happened to humanity? What happened to the dream of unity that inspired a nation to be free? They forgot Mandela. They forgot what he stood for. They waved the flag of freedom, but closed their hearts and locked the door. They forgot Mandela. They forgot the price that was paid. The rainbow keeps on fading as the colors slowly drift away. The enemy is not your brother. The enemy is not your skin. The enemy is greed and corruption, destroying lives from deep within. The worker and the migrant suffer the same struggle every day. Yet the powerful keep dividing, while accountability slips away. History is watching closely, future generations too. And one day they will ask the question, what did freedom mean to you? Mandela never preached hatred. Mandela never preached fear. Mandela spoke of dignity for every person standing here. You cannot honor his memory by turning brother against brother, because the freedom he envisioned had room for one another. They forgot Mandela. They forgot what he stood for. They built monuments around his name, but ignored the lessons at the core. They forgot Mandela, yet his voice still echoes on, calling Africa to unity long after he is gone. They forgot Mandela, but history remembers still, and the truth he left behind us, no hatred can never kill. Remember Mandela, remember Mandela, not just his name, but his message. Remember Mandela, remember Mandela. One love, one people, one Africa. They forgot Mandela. They forgot Mandela. They forgot Mandela. Yeah. You can build a statue for a man, but if you ignore his message, you have forgotten him. Oh, you turn your back on your brother. Remember the road that brought you here. Remember the struggle. Remember the sacrifice, remember the hands. When the chains were wrapped around your future and the darkness covered your sky, Africa answered your cry for freedom when the world was passing by. From the villages to the cities, people marched and took a stand. Many carried your burden proudly, many stretched out helping hands. When your children needed shelter, when your hope was running dry, many nations stood beside you, many voices amplified your cry. They forgot the hands that helped them rise, forgot the tears and sacrifice, building walls with hatred and lies, but truth will open every eye. They forgot the road they traveled, forgot the pain they once survived. You can bury history in silence, but you cannot bury what's alive. Now that the marketplace is burning and the people run in fear, brothers treated like strangers though their bloodline brought them here. A man came seeking opportunity, a woman came seeking bread, but hatred met them at the doorway, and dreams were left for dead. Oh, the poor man blames the poor man, while the rich man walks away. The people fight among themselves, while corruption gets its way. They forgot the hands that helped them rise, forgot the tears and sacrifice, building walls with hatred and lies, but truth will open every eye. They forgot the road they traveled, forgot the wounds they carried long. You can silence many voices, but you cannot silence truth for long. Tell me what happened to Ubuntu, the spirit of humanity? What happened to the love and unity that once defined a nation free? You sing about liberation, you celebrate the victory won, but freedom loses all its meaning when you turn against someone. No, 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 no nation grows through hatred, no future grows through fear. The fire you set for your neighbor may someday reach you here. The enemy is not the migrant, the enemy is not his skin, the enemy is greed and division, the enemy lives within. Open your eyes and recognize it before it's all too late. History is watching closely, history records every fate. They forgot the hands that helped them rise, forgot the tears and sacrifice, building walls with hatred and lies, but truth will open every eye. They forgot the hands that lifted them when their backs were against the wall. Now Africa stands here watching, wondering how they could forget it all. One blood, one continent, one destiny. The hands that helped you yesterday may be the hands you need tomorrow. Don't forget, don't forget, don't forget the hands.
Don't forget the hands.
Oh,
Don't forget the hands.
while the streets are crying, while the markets are burning, while the children are running somewhere in comfort, the leaders are watching. Hey, one na 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 na. Hey. Aye. Aye. Smoke rises over another township. Another night turns to fear. Broken glass in the silence, but no protection appears. The voices call for attention. The mother scream in the rain, but speeches fill up the airwaves. Why nothing eases the pain? Promises written in papers never reach the burning street, and those who claim to be leading don't feel the hunger or heat. South African leaders watch while cities burn, while the people cry and the tables turn. South African leaders watch while cities burn, but the lessons of the fire never learn. If silence is approval, then silence is a crime, and every delayed solution just steals a little more time. The market stalls are empty, the migrant packs his life, a dream turned into ashes under pressure and strife. The youth are left in confusion, no work, no hope, no plan, while anger becomes a language across the broken land. Corruption sits in offices far away from the flames, and every act of violence gets buried without name. South African leaders watch while cities burn, and the promise of justice never returns. South African leaders watch while cities burn, and the nation slowly suffers and learns. You cannot heal a country by ignoring what you see, because burning streets are speaking louder than policy. What happened to accountability? What happened to the call? When leadership becomes silence, it becomes no leadership at all. The spirit of Ubuntu was meant to guide the way, but fear and frustration grow stronger with every passing day. Africa is watching closely, the world is looking on, wondering how a nation's promise can fade before it's gone. You cannot build tomorrow on ashes from today. You cannot preach of unity while looking the other way, because fire left unattended becomes a permanent scar, and nations are remembered by the choices that they are. South African leaders watch while cities burn, and history begins to turn. Oh, South African leaders watch while cities burn, and every silence must be earned. Wake up before the damage becomes too deep to heal, because leadership without action is no longer real. Mandela taught responsibility. Lucky Dube song about unity. But when leaders watch while cities burn, the people become the voice of truth.